the things that I have been thinking about a lot lately is how important communication is. I think communication and honesty is one of the most important things in any sort of relationship, whether it's romantic or whether it's a friendship or family or whatever. And obviously you don't have to share everything with everyone all the time, but if you have a problem with something, how is the other person supposed to know that unless you say something? And that's something that people tend not to understand as they go,
oh, I'm upset about something, but I'm gonna keep quiet because you should know what I'm upset about, or I don't want to start drama.
I understand the not wanting to start drama thing, because drama can be really annoying, but there is a way to approach it without being dramatic. You can say something like,
you know, it's really annoying when you leave your dishes out, and I would appreciate if you cleaned up the frickin' dishes.
Okay, now why don't we just take a step back and try that again? Instead, you could say, hey, the dishes have been left out for about a week now, and it's really frustrating because I'm trying to use the counter space, and if it happens multiple times and you continue to have this problem, then you have to sit down and talk about it, because passive-aggressive notes, they don't work. And yelling at each other doesn't work because it just makes everyone mad. There's also the I'm not happy with something, so I'm not going to talk to you about it thing. For example, I recently found out that one of my friends was interested in me, but he is talking to another girl right now, and I'm personally not interested in him. He is still interested in me, and so I want to hang out with him, I want to be his friend, but he doesn't feel like that is something that he can do. If he can't handle that, then that's fine, and I totally respect that. But instead of telling me that, all he did was completely shut me out. And he stopped talking to me, wouldn't tell me what was going on. I gave him some space, but then I went, you know, if you don't want to hang out with me, that is okay. And then he told me what was going on. There's also the more intimate subject of if you are physical with a romantic partner, if they do something that you do not like. With that, it's such a personal subject that people get really embarrassed and they go,
I don't want to tell them that I don't like what they're doing because then they're going to get upset, so I'm just going to go along with it.
And what happens if you are a year into the relationship and you haven't told them that, and they've been doing that for the whole year of the relationship? At that point, that's when it gets embarrassing, because you didn't take the steps to tell them right away, hey, maybe you should try this, because they want you to be happy as well. They want you to have a good time, and if something isn't working, you gotta fix it. But how are they supposed to fix it if they don't know? And that is something that people don't seem to understand with communication a lot of times, is that if someone doesn't know, how are they supposed to know? How are they supposed to know that something is wrong or that you need something or whatever if you don't tell them? I could rant on this topic for a long time, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I finally finished filming this short film that I have been wanting to do for over a year and a half now. I'm super excited because the trailer just came out, and I will leave a link in the description below. It should hopefully come out sometime in February. I will share the link to that when it comes out with you guys as soon as I can. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's and are staying warm and are staying positive and happy, because I know this has been kind of a hard year with all the celebrity deaths and politics and whatnot. But remember to stay positive.